If you think about it, we're always searching for something. Professionally, for things like new clients, contracts, partners, and markets. And personally, for adventure, fulfillment, and relationships, platonic or otherwise. Given the importance of finding what we're looking for, having a time-tested search strategy is essential. And who better to provide a crash course in optimal searching than an organism whose lineage depends on it? So whether you're looking for your car keys or your life's calling, join me for this episode of Nature Says and learn the secret to successful searching. After all, it may just help you find exactly what you want in life. By any account, the Atlantic Ocean is enormous. It contains about 74 million cubic miles of water. Or, if you like to think in terms of gallon milk jugs, it's about 81 quintillion of those. Still haven't fully wrapped your mind around this quantity? Consider that this is enough water to cover the entirety of Texas to a depth of 10 miles over 27 separate times. It's huge. Now imagine that you are really, really small, like the size of a freckle small, and you're searching for something equally tiny in this nearly endless expanse of water. To make matters worse, now imagine that the future of your species depends on you finding it. Actually, this isn't a hypothetical scenario, but it's precisely the task facing Temora longicornis, an ocean-dwelling copepod. And by learning about how this organism searches the ocean, well, it teaches us a lot about how we should scan our environment for opportunities. To begin, what's this minute aquatic crustacean looking for? Well, like most organisms, it's searching for a mate, of course, someone to carry on the family line. But don't think I'm just giving you a mate-finding strategy because, well, we already have Tinder for that. No, this is bigger. It's a strategy to help you survey your environment, evaluate signals, and ultimately identify and locate a goal, or bigger yet, an aspiration. It's about finding exactly what you're looking for. Consider the male copepod, adrift in a nearly infinitely large environment filled with profound chemical and physical complexity. It's not that different from our world. Not to assume too much, but in the beginning, I'm not sure that this copepod has any idea what he's looking for. He's simply searching. In this phase, the bullet-shaped crustacean faces into the current and begins making these incredibly wide swaths through the water, scanning the environment with his oversized antenna and tail tufts for chemical cues, which just so happen to be emitted by females like airplane contrails as they swim. This is the information and experience gathering phase of the search. It's about exploring the environment, picking up on signals, and weighing options. It's purposefully wide-reaching to get a handle on everything that's out there. Armed with this comprehensive understanding of his opportunities, the male refines his movement around the strongest signal. His path transforms from this wide-reaching meander to the tight turns of a slalom skier. As he advances through the environment, he continues to analyze the strength and authenticity of the signal, and he makes slight adjustments in trajectory as necessary. With the definitive goal now in sight, his destination is set and he speeds ahead to meet it. Shangri-La, baby. The lesson? Don't be afraid of diverse, wide-ranging experiences. Embrace the opportunities to explore the entirety of your environment. And don't buy into the full steam ahead, singular focus pursuit our warp speed culture seems to encourage. As you take time to survey all options, be mindful of the subtle signals you receive. Whether it's your happiness, sense of fulfillment, or simply how others respond to you and your plans, let these clues direct you toward your goal. In the end, the copepod search strategy works for everything from devising a new brand strategy to finding your life's calling. To help you find your way back here for future episodes, please consider subscribing. And I'll see you next time on Nature Says.